Hello there. Thank you for coming on such short notice. As you know, we don't have a lot of time. The holidays are fast approaching. I've never given gifts to people before. I've never really had friends to give gifts to, so I'm not quite sure what the correct things to give are. Thank you for coming and helping me, I guess. I just want to show you some of the things that I got and I want an honest opinion. Okay? Thanks. Hello thing. What is it? Great. Do I really have to wear this? It's just horrid, and not in a good way. Okay, thing. Well, thank you for bringing this to me, I guess. I'm not going to wear it. I'm going to burn it in a pyre fire and sacrifice it to the gods, if that's okay. Don't worry, thing. I'm not talking about you. I'd never sacrifice you. You've done nothing to upset me much yet. But I need for you to go now, because I have a gift for you as well, and I don't want you to ruin it. Okay? Bye. Well, let me show you what I've got. I guess we'll start off with something simple. A pack of everyday tarot. I saw these and I thought my mother might enjoy them. Of course, doesn't necessarily need tarot, or visions for that matter, in order to know how bleak the future is. And that is doubly true if it involves my mother. I know you don't know her that well, but I assure you, she will really like these. Let's move on. Let's go to think, shall we? I got these two fingerless gloves. One in a bleak gray, and one in my favorite, black. I figure it'll keep things warm, and it's always good to have options. I wonder if it's offensive. It would make an even better gift if it was. What do you think? Yeah, I think so too. We'll really keep things nice and toasty warm during the winter months. Anyway, moving on. For my brother Pugsley, I got him a Ouija board. I figure maybe he can contact some long-lost ancestor that will give him some advice on how to be less annoying. Some wisdom, if you can call it that. What do you think? Well, I think it's a great gift. I'd absolutely be thrilled to receive a Ouija board, such as this one. Fine. I'll think about it. Let's move on. For my new friend Bianca. A diary. The perfect place to put all of your darkest, deepest secrets into. And then throw it into a fire pit when you're done, so no one can get access to them. What do you think? Well, I think she's in dire need of expressing her true emotions. You know, I attended therapy once, and it did wonders for me. Truly. My therapist was a real hoot. Too bad she's gone now. Oh, good. You like that idea. Well, at least it's one. Anyway. For my father, I decided some delicious spider's venom might just do the trick. Well, he usually uses spider's venom to spike his coffee in the mornings. It gives it an extra kick. You really should try it if you haven't. Although I might start very small at first. You want to build up your dosage and tolerance. Anyway, this is very special spider's venom. I got it off of the internet, which I think is a cruel, dark place, full of useless people saying useless things. Yes, everyone thinks their opinion matters. It doesn't. Anyway, there's this one website called eBay. Xavier showed me how to use it. This comes from the Amazon. The spider it came from was extra big, so it produced a lot of venom. My father will be able to spike his coffee for an entire year with this. Well, I think it's a great gift. Anyway, moving on. I got Xavier a new sketchbook. Well, he likes drawing, you see. So I thought this might make a good gift. Yes, I am very thoughtful. Thank you for noticing. I wonder if I should get a couple of charcoal pencils to go with this. Okay, then I will. Thank you for your input and insight. Moving on. I got my friend Eugene a really beautiful gift. A wasp that comes from southern Africa, one of the most venomous species. He collects these sorts of things, you see. So I decided to get one for him. Extra special. eBay again. Oh. It's not in here. It must have gotten out. It's incredibly deadly. How fun. Well, if I can't find it, what do you think he might like? Well, see, they're very rare and one of a kind, so I can't very well go and buy another. A jar of honey. How boring. Fine. Anyway. A new lab coat for Lurch, our butler. Well, new being the operative word. I did steal it from the morgue. There are a couple of blood splatters still on it, but I think that it gives it a little character. Don't you? Well, yes. He likes to use lab coats as he adds extra dust around the cobwebs of our home. Just to keep it off of him in his beautiful clothing, I guess. I just thought he might be due for a new one. Okay, I'll think about it. Next. A gift from my Uncle Fester. It's a hammer, of course. It's multifunctional, has many purposes. It's just building things, obviously. Does it not make for a suitable gift? Fine then. A lock-picking kit it is. Lastly, a gift for one of my greatest friends, Enid. But for this, I'm going to have to use some gloves. Well, I'm absolutely not touching it with my bare hands. No. Let me grab it. It's one of those squish toys. I think I just threw up a little bit. Yes, sickeningly cute, isn't it? Emphasis on the sickeningly. What do you think? Well, she really likes all this sort of junk. I got her something else too. Yeah, well, I'm a very good friend. Disgusting. Anyway. It's supposed to be a stress, or anti-stress, rather, toy thing. It's supposed to reduce anxiety and teach you how to breathe in and out, and in and out. Enid has quite a bit of anxiety. It's something that I admire in her. But she recently told me one of her New Year's resolutions was to try and get rid of it. I thought this might help. Do you think? Good. I want your honest opinion on these things. That's why I called you. That's enough of that. So what do you think? Is that good? So a few of these gifts need to be thought about further, I suppose. Thank you for your help. The ones that have your approval, I'm going to start wrapping now. Yeah. Well, I have yours in the bag. Just can't take it out, obviously. I hope you'll like it. I'll have to ask someone else for their opinion on it for you. Anyway, thank you. Goodbye then. Yeah, I'll see you around.